the Big Mass Burger, Michael's Bites. We are here at Aladdin's in Hendon Central to get into something magnificent. Let's go. Ain't that right, Michael?
Yeah, for real.
Okay. Joint food review. Let's go.
Chicken nihari.
Chicken nihari,
Chicken nihari.
lamb nihari,
I've got lamb nihari over there.
peshwari naan is this one.
Peshwari naan, and this is
Butter naan.
a butter naan.
So
Okay.
this is gonna most definitely go with these two here.
Okay.
And drinks to wash it down with. We've got 3 unconventional type of drinks that you can't really get in this country unless you go to some sort of Asian continental or Pakistani supermarket. We've got this thing called labbaik, yeah, which is lemon up, so lemon flavor. What's that one there?
This one says pakola.
Cola. I'm assuming it's some sort of cola drink. I'm hoping.
Okay.
And
This is labbaik cola.
Labbaik cola. So, what Pacola? I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never had these drinks before, but I'm sure they're gonna be nice.
Mango latte.
This is a mango latte. Should go with the dessert.
I'm gonna start with an onion bhaji.
We got onion bhaji right here. You know what? I never really used to like this,
Okay.
but this, I'd call this like it's a mixture between like, if I was to best describe it, potato and onion hash brown.
Okay.
Yeah, it's nice.
I've always been an onion bhaji man myself. It's something that a lot of the time when I go to maybe a Pakistani restaurant or Indian restaurant, Bangladeshi restaurant, I will have an onion bhaji. So that's really nice.
Surprisingly nice. Yeah.
Let's try. I'm gonna try. When I have when I eat like Southern Asian food, I tend to have it with naan bread as opposed to having it with rice. I just like it better that way. This has got a lot of
So that's
what I
chicken
call
nihari.
yeah. This has got a lot of like gravy in it.
Yeah, it's very stew. It's like a nihari. Nihari is supposed to be like both. The lamb one is especially.
Okay.
It's supposed to be like Sunday dinner.
Okay.
You know, like saying it's a Sunday dinner, and
Yeah.
it's like the national dish. And even here they said it. So the boss man said it. It's the best seller they've got here.
All right, let's try a bit of that. Do you know what like what seasonings that they put in it?
So, from my knowledge, this is gonna be like So I'm sure they don't want to admit this, but there's gonna be like something called shan masala. It comes in a pack.
Okay.
So they're mostly gonna empty that in there. And then put the rest of it in, and the rest is filled with like blended up tomatoes, garlic, onion, mixed peppers, like a whole load of vegetables mixed up in one. Yeah. How is it?
Yeah, it's not bad. The peshwari naan, I like that. I like that. For me, it's thick. Sometimes you get like peshwari naan that's kind of thin and it breaks up a lot. But this one is like it's really thick, and you can like dunk it in.
Is it
soaks
coconut?
Up the oil.
Coconut.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's try a bit of this.
I underestimated that.
Try a bit of this.
That is nice.
Chicken.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a bit more chicken as well.
Chicken tender. Nice and tender.
Fall off the bone.
Yeah, comes off the bone very easily. Yeah, nicely cooked.
Peshwari naan with chicken nihari. I don't think I've had a chicken nihari before, to be honest. I've only had the lamb one.
Okay, you've only had lamb. To be honest, this is my first nihari, so it's looking good, people.
That's nice.
Let's have another bit of my onion bhaji.
The onion bhaji is like potato, onion, almost like a hash brown with herbs and spices.
Asian hash brown.
Yeah, this would go well in an egg muffin.
Yeah.
So
So,
I'm assuming the chicken nihari is made in the same masala, because it's called a masala,
okay.
as the lamb nihari. But maybe just use chicken and maybe some chicken seasoning rather than some beef or lamb seasoning. Cleanse the palate with the lemon up.
Ooh,
It tastes like Sprite.
yeah.
It tastes like Sprite
It's
or
it's
lemonade.
like it's like a Sprite. Okay. So that's the lamb shank.
That's the lamb shank nihari. This is possibly the most traditional Pakistani dish you can get. This is lamb shank with in a stew. So this is
There you
considered
go.
like Sunday dinner.
Plain naan bread, and dip it into that sauce. Okay, that sauce is different.
To that one,
Yeah. I find this one is kind of more. How can I put it? It's like more pungent to me. Yeah, quite different. Let's try a bit of
this
the
is
lamb.
labaik kola. Lamb nihari with a butter naan. I'm no stranger to this. A little bit spicy, a little bit of a kick to it. Ideal for this cold and wintry days and nights. It will keep you warm for sure. Cleanse the palate with the labaik kola. I want to
Yeah.
say the lamb
Mm,
is soft, it's juicy, it's succulent, it's tender, it'll fall off the bone.
mm,
Okay, it may be a little bit spicy, but
mm.
absolutely perfect. What do you think of the dish? I mean, the food?
Okay, let's start with the dish. Okay, um, we've got the
Lamb nihari?
lamb nihari and we've got the chicken nihari. We've got the naan bread,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
peshwari naan. We've got the plain naan, yeah,
Butter
the
naan?
butter naan, and we had the onion bhaji. The onion bhaji I liked, um, a bit soft, but I did really like it. I like onion bhaji anyway. My peshwari naan, in fact, the peshwari naan I really liked because when I did that, a lot of places you go and the peshwari naan it kind of breaks up
Yeah, and the
and
coconut
whatever.
falls out, yeah.
Yeah, and coconut falls out, whatever. This one didn't. You can dunk it in the, your sauce and your gravy or whatever, and eat it nicely. The two niharis,
Yeah, yeah.
the chicken and
The beef,
the
the lamb.
the lamb.
Yeah.
I preferred the chicken one myself out of the two. I'm not saying that that wasn't nice. That was nice. The lamb was nice, but as a preference, I preferred the chicken because I kind of like the I like the sauce a little bit more, the kind of gravy a little bit more. Um, but yeah, I did like that as well. The butter naan bread, um, nice.
And got
I
lassi.
the lassi is lovely. The
Yeah.
lassi is nice and smooth.
So what
Yeah.
would you have given this entire experience out of 10?
Experience out of 10. Um, I would probably. Oh, actually, before I do that, I would need to know what the bill was. Yeah, no, because that factors into it. So I think I'm going to ask them for the bill,
Yeah, yeah.
and then I'll give it out of 10.
The chicken nihari is something I don't think I've ever had it before. Well,
Mhm.
might have had it, but my mum might have made it.
Okay.
Yeah, it might have been a chicken curry, but I might not have known that it was made from the same masala that it's made from the lamb nihari.
Okay.
So lamb nihari can be made from beef and lamb. You can have this, but I've never had a chicken nihari.
Hmm.
That was good. This reminded me of the lamb nihari itself. Have a look at this, like nice big pieces of lamb right there.
Yeah,
The
lamb
lamb
shank.
shank,
Yeah.
right? This itself, okay, reminded me of home. It was very very nice.
Hmm.
Um, the naan bread was very fresh.
Hmm.
Everything was made
Yeah.
fresh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can tell that.
and you know what? Like Michael said, I'm gonna wait for the I'm gonna wait for the bill as well.
Mm.
But yeah, overall it was a pleasant experience.
Yeah,
You know,
for sure. And I mean, it's kind of just around about 1 o'clock now. It's they've they open at
Midday.
roughly midday 12. So it's not that busy at the moment. So we can talk quite easily, and no loud music blasting around or whatever.
I feel better if it's not busy, because that way there's nothing interrupting us.
Yeah, for sure.
But this is definitely a heartwarming winter
Meal.
warming meal for sure. Ideally with nihari, they give you your sides of like shredded ginger,
Okay.
chopped green chilies,
Mm-hmm.
couple of wedges of lemon,
Okay.
and some fried onions and fresh onions,
Alright.
and some shredded pieces of garlic as well,
Okay.
to give it like this fresh crunch, if you
Okay.
will.
Complimentary tea each, and
Cheers.
cheers. And they've also bought complimentary rice pudding. I'm not eating the rice pudding, but that's very nice of them. The bills come. The bill is £51.90. Now for that's really reasonable. Really. I mean, I think it's really reasonable for two people for what we had.
I would call that a proper happy meal.
Yeah, and we've even got some in a doggy bag, which we're taking away. So, yeah, really, good value. I would probably say, and if I'm having seen the bill and the food and what I'd give it an 8 out of 10 for sure. I'd give it a really nice solid 8 out of 10, and I would definitely. I've had a look at their menu, and it's somewhere that I'll definitely come back again, for sure. How about you? What do you think?
Well, to be honest with you, it was very nice. The chicken nihari is something I never had before, like I said. Unless my mum might have made it for me,
Okay.
and I may have not known what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give this because it's something very similar to what I grew up on. Although it's some of the best home cooking that I've had, I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10.
It's not bad. I mean, I wouldn't fault that at all for sure. But
And you don't want to try none of this rice pudding?
no,
No?
I've never ever been a rice pudding person from when I was in school. But
I'll try some.
it does look nice. But I think I will stick with the tea, which is nice and warm. It's going down lovely.
Rice pudding got some almonds, coconuts, and pistachios in there.
Okay.
It's got a nice rose honey type of flavor to it as well.
Okay. That's
I feel it's cold. It's nice. It's sweet. It's pleasant. It is nice.
okay.
Yeah, this alone I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10.
Anyway, people, that's it. So, you know the score, people. If you like the video, hit that like button. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so. And if there's anywhere else you'd like to see, put in the comments below. And people, extra thing, subscribe to my man's channel. I'm gonna put it in the description below. I will even put it on the screen so you can see all his socials, and I'll put his socials in the description below. Go and give him some love, and all the Michael's Bite people, go over to his channel, like his channel, subscribe to his channel, and like his channel. So I'll see you next time, people.
I would like to say, I would also like to add to that, this experience with Michael has been absolutely fantastic. I'm so glad I have made it down here today, and I'm grateful that I met him myself personally. Michael, I've followed you for a very long time, and I think your content is absolutely outstanding. I love your content, man. I'm always engaged in it. And this has been an outstanding Big Mass Burger review with me and Michael. And if you wish to view this entire video, I'll add the caption in the comment section below, where it will take you straight to my YouTube account. I'm going to pin this establishment in the comment section down below. This entire experience an 8.5 out of 10. That's a Big Mass Burger review. That's a Michael Bites review as well. And I urge all my followers and my viewers to get yourselves down here to this place for some of the most authentic Pakistani cuisine I've ever had, and I'm sure that you ever had before.
For sure.
That's a Big Mass Burger review, 8.5 out of 10. Big Mass Burger, Michael's Bites.
Respect.